In this tutorial, we're going to talk about changing multi-order billing fields at the same time, which is simply possible by bulk edit form in WooCommerce Bulk Product Editing plugin. We categorized all fields related to order billing, such as the first and last name of customers, their address or email, in a specific tab of bulk edit form to allow you to bulk edit their values by setting the proper condition or choosing your preferred data in just a few seconds. So to change multi-order billing fields, at first, you need to install WooCommerce Bulk Orders Editing plugin on your WordPress website, and then you're gonna have access to the main page by navigating to this address, which is WordPress Dashboard, IT Bulk Editing, and Woo Orders. Now, for you to be comfortable using our plugin, we provided a lot of options at the main page with a lot of amazing features that are described in other tutorials. Now, as we mentioned before, you have access to bulk edit form from the main page by clicking on the bulk edit button. And then to change multi-order billing fields, you can simply go to the billing tab in this form to see the related fields categorized in this tab, which include billing first name, billing last name, billing address 1 and 2, billing company, billing city, billing country, billing state, billing email, phone, postcode, and etc. These fields are exactly the same as what you have set in the WooCommerce order billing section, and you're able to bulk edit them according to your requirements by using the flexible methods designed in the bulk edit form of our plugin, which are set a condition to apply to a value or selecting a value from a combo box. So let's take a look at the options available in the billing tab to completely understand how these methods can help you actually to change multi-order billing fields at the same time. Alright, so let's see how we can set a condition to apply to a value. As you can see in the billing tab, there are two boxes in front of some items such as billing first name or billing city. So these boxes are condition box and a text box. These boxes are actually designed to enable you to easily change the data related to the multi-order billing fields. So first of all, what is condition box? Condition box is designed as a combo box with a list of options that you can choose to be applied to the value you typed in the text box. So these options include new, which sets a new value, append, which adds the value typed in the text box to the end of the current data, prepend, which adds the value typed in the text box to the beginning of current data, and then we have delete, which removes the value typed in the text box from current value, and then we have replace, which replaces some part of the current data by the value typed in the text box. So what is text box? In the text box, you can type any value including text, symbols, or numbers to instruct our plugin to actually change the current value of the relevant field according to this data and the condition selected in the condition box. So how can we actually select a value from a combo box? Choosing items from a combo box is useful when there are some default items and you need to choose from them and assign them to a specific field. Now, as you may have noticed in our plugin, we have provided a complete database including all countries with their states and listed them in a combo box to help you change these fields for multi-order billing quickly. As you can see from here, by clicking on the combo box in front of billing country field, an alphabetical order list of all countries around the world will appear and you can choose one of them to be assigned to the orders. Now we can see all values assigned to each billing field directly in the table and compare them with the values after making the changes in our examples. To limit the changes to some specific orders with these IDs, we filtered them by using quick search, as you can see. Now it's time to change some billing fields of those filtered orders by setting the conditions in the bulk edit form. Alright, how do we actually use the append condition to change multi-order billing fields? To add new order to the end of billing first name, first we're gonna choose append from condition box of billing first name, and then we're gonna type new order in the text box, and now we're gonna click on do bulk edit. And as we expected, new order is now appended to the first name of those filtered orders. Alright, now we're gonna use the prepend condition to change multi-order billing fields. Now let's try adding new to the beginning of billing last name. So we're gonna choose prepend from the condition box of billing last name field. And then we're gonna type new in the text box next to it, and now we're gonna click on do bulk edit. And as you can see, new has been added to the beginning of last names. Okay, now let's use new condition to change multi-order billing fields. If you choose new from the condition box of billing address 1 and type first street in the opposite text box, just like we did right here, all of the current values of billing address 1 field will be removed and then replaced by first street once you click on do bulk edit. To see the result of this change, you need to click on the show address button in the order table under billing address 1 column. And there it is. Alright, in the next example, we're gonna delete the condition to change the multi-order billing fields. Before you open the bulk edit form and delete the values of billing address 2, let's see the current value of the first order by clicking on the show address of this column. Now, if we want to delete this value, we need to first open bulk edit form, and then we're gonna go to billing tab and choose delete from the condition box of billing address 2. And then we're gonna go ahead and type in the text box right here, and then click on do bulk edit, and the value is removed, as you can see. Okay, let's use the replace condition to change the multi-order billing fields. In this example, we want to replace billing city of those filtered orders, which is New York by Washington. So we have to first choose replace from the condition box of billing city field, and then we're gonna type New York in the text box, and then we're gonna choose same case from the second condition box, and lastly we're gonna type Washington in the opposite text box. As you can see, there is another box next to this part which contains a list of some default items to help you add them to that field if you need. For example, let's type comma as a separator, then choose sale price from this variable box, and now click on do bulk edit to see what'll happen. And there it is. New York was replaced by Washington 200. Now let's talk about how we can actually change multi-order billing fields by bind edit. Inline edit and bind edit are two useful options provided by our plugin to enable you to edit the orders directly from the order table. To use both methods, you need to add the proper columns to the order table, and then we're gonna guide you through it so you can easily change any data in the table. So first, we have inline edit. Inline edit helps you to change the data of one column related to the order from the table. So for example, let's try to change the data of the all billing column of the order. So to do this, you need to add all billing column by using column profile form, and then you're gonna click on the all billing button of the first order, and as you can see, a new form will appear as a pop-up, and you're able to change any data in this form. All billing is a special and effective form displaying all fields related to an order, and you only have access to edit it from the order table by inline edit. In this form, you can easily change any data such as first name, last name, address, city, country, email, phone number, company, payment method, transaction ID, and etc. For example, you can type iTheme Landco in the text box of company, and then click on Save Changes, and then you can check out the result in the order table. So then we have Bind Edit. Bind Edit is an option that helps you to change multi-order data at the same time from the order table. Now, how can you change the data in the order table? Well, it's actually the same as Inline Edit, except you need to mark Bind Edit at the top of the main page and also mark those orders you need to bulk edit. For example, let's try to change the billing company data of some orders to iThemeland Co. So mark Bind Edit option, and then mark the checkbox of the first 5 orders, and then we're gonna click on the billing company column of the first order, and now we're gonna type iThemeland Co, and then we're gonna press enter on your keyboard and just wait for the plugin to do its job. And there you have it, the billing company of all selected orders turned to iThemeland Co.